It's a Murph, you a fool for this.
It's a wave, the chocolate baddie Mary Jhay. It's a wave, and what I did, that's my name. It's a wave. I'm talking state to the.
You tuned in. It's a New Wave Show right here on MyRadioChicago. It's your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary Jhay. And y'all already know the vibes, man. I told y'all I'm taking y'all through my Baddie Bangers playlist. I got Lawless in the building.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling?
What's up? How you coming?
Oh, man. You know how it is. Out west. Gotta let them know where I'm from.
Oh, my God. 290 in the building.
Of course.
Always.
Always, man.
Not always.
That's
Shout out 290.
Out west Illinois.
Okay, well, you over east now, right now.
Over east cool.
Yeah.
Y'all cool.
Not over east cool. That's how I feel about out west. Y'all cool.
No, don't be doing that, though.
Y'all cool.
Out west is on separate side of the city. We ain't even a part of the city for real.
Y'all really not. 290 Illinois is just a whole different place.
We got our own stuff going on.
For sure.
I love out west, though.
Now, I got to ask. I done had a lot of out west people on the show this year.
For sure. Shout out to them.
Like I done had a lot of people. Shout out to all my 290 people. Shout out to my favorite 290 queen. Go ahead. I'm finna pop out. I'm about to be out west tonight. I'm finna be outside out west.
It be turned.
With the 290 queen.
It be too much going on, though. I don't even be out there no more.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, out west cool.
It just be too much.
But y'all be, man, they be overwhooped. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Cause they be thinking they just parties is just fun. Like, nah, out west get like that. That's why it be too much going on now. Like,
what's the biggest misconception? That's what I was going to say. My infamous question that I've been asking everybody that's been coming from 290 up here. What do you feel like is the biggest misconception about 290?
Man, in my opinion, like, they always talk about the South, the East. Like, bro, out West is like violent. Like, of course, we got the fun, making money and doing what we doing. But like, even during the bopping age, like, out West was going up. It's still going up. That's why I don't be outside like that no more, because it's too much going on. But
you say. So everybody think y'all ain't no shit. Y'all just get money.
I don't think people think like that.
I don't think that though.
I don't think people think like that. You feel me? If you from the city, you definitely know it's not like that. But it's probably like outside of the city. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't really have like until probably like Lil Folk came around. They had Sosa, Dirk, Herb, like right. So they was already having rappers to show that side of the city. But when Lil Folk came out, it was like, okay, we got us one that show us how we really live over here too. You feel me?
So, what's going on with Lil Folk?
Man,
I feel like everybody out west know each other.
He needs to bop. Yeah, everybody out west do know each other. Everybody out west do know each other.
I feel like everybody out west know each other.
Everybody out west know each other, know of each other. Everybody, mama, grandma. That's why I say it's on separate side of the city. Like, it's so small. You can travel out west in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro.
So what's going on with him? Like, I want him. Can we get him on Issa New Wave Show? Like, I want him to come out of retirement. I've been hearing like, and I can't clear him up with you clearly, but I just been hearing a lot of rumors, man. I want to hear some. I like Lil Fo. Yeah, I want to hear some more music from him.
Hey, Lil Fo's like
he didn't get a chance to like, really get far along. Like, I feel like he would have been further along in his career if I'm saying this correctly.
I get exactly what you're saying. The whole out west waiting on Lil Fo to pop out.
What? Like, what's he? You out west, like, you know what's going on. Let me know.
In my opinion, I say like I said, I don't know him personally. I know some people who know him because, again, out west is, small. But I say with him personally, because it's crazy because I just was in Atlanta and I met Kid Wonder. So his main, producer and everything. And he told me, like, he trying to get Lil Fo back on that move. I'm about to Atlanta. I think with Lil Fo personally, if I would say, like I said, I don't know him, but from my lens, it probably was just on some, like, probably was just too much at the time. He just want to dial back and just, get back to being him and pop out when it's ready. Sometimes this stuff be just too much. So
yeah, I feel
think
that. Well, we waiting. Look, Lil Fo, if you reading this, if you looking at this, look, come sit with your favorite chocolate baddie. Come get in my hot seat. Let's chop it up. Cause you really one of those. Like, he definitely really made away like a different sound from out west. Cause I think we just so used to hearing that Bob, the Jew. Like, we just used to that type of vibe coming from out west. And then when Lil Fo came out, it was like, no, like, I bet. I was like you say, I get like that too. And the bars, like, No Hook King for sure. Like, for sure. Like, he got it on that. So, hey, look, No Hook King, come drop some baddie bars, okay? We need freestyle.
Lil Fo got to pop back out, man. And I got to work with him too. That's one of the people I got to work with. Like,
facts,
I got to do that just for out west. Like, just for out west, I got to work with Lil Fo. Just for out west.
Like, we speaking into existence right here on It's a New Wave Show. Like,
yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
out west was, man, Lil Fo really get like that.
Come on, Lil Fo. We bring you back out of retirement, man. Hey, now speaking of out west artists, I do feel like out west right now got a wave.
No, for sure.
Who do you feel like is the best? Not the best, but the hottest artist out west right now in 2023? Like right now in November 2023.
Artists plural or artists just one?
Artists, like
just one,
like
just
the artists, yeah.
The artists,
like the artist that's putting on for out west right now.
I'll say like. In my opinion, I say DCG them. Like they've been, I ain't gonna lie, they've been stamping it. Like they've been going crazy. Like, and they ain't fell off. They keep getting bigger and bigger. DCG them been doing their thing, and they rep out west just like Lil Fo them do. They don't never try to act like they from somewhere else. Like, nah, DCG them been putting it on. Yeah. I mean, I work with them a couple of times, so they real humble, like real cool. When you around them, make you feel like they family and everything. Like they real cool dudes.
Yeah, I like DCG brothers, and that's crazy because that's who I think too. Like I was thinking like, oh damn, like out west lit right now, but now when I think about it, like since they came out, since they dropped, it has just been like a progress. Like they just been getting like bigger and bigger, and yeah, I fuck with them. I think they cold. I like them.
No, they hard.
I need to get them on the show too.
No, you got to.
Yes,
they hard.
I'm plotting.
And their personality, like they see you being around them. Cause sometimes you get around artists, like sometimes artists be shy or they just be too laid back. Like nah, them they gon' like when I first met Sean, them like. They don't even know me. They walk up, give me hugs, shake up. Like, that's the type of stuff you want from an artist when you're a videographer or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, like, you showing me actual love. And you know, I'm working with you, so it feel like a privilege anyway. So you showing me love, making it seem like you working with me as a privilege too. That's what I rock with. So they doing their thing. I don't like they got a whole little movement. I rock with them heavy.
For sure. Like I met them at Summer Smash 2 years ago, and it was real cool. I did a quick little like interview with them backstage, and I'm like, damn, like okay, they was cool. Like everybody in the camp was cool. They was just pretty much making sure, like you said, like we was good. Everybody was comfortable, and it was a nice little vibe. So yeah, just seeing them going crazy, like absolutely, I definitely think like they stamping it for the West Side for sure.
That's how our West be though. Like I haven't like our West artists really be like cool. Of course we be turned for sure, but we really all humble. Like ain't no out west artists I work with that ain't showing me love back for real, for not one.
Yeah, I fuck with out west people though. Like y'all know, I stay talking shit about out west.
Man, what you be on with out west, man?
I be talking shit about out west because I'm from over east, and just out west just different.
All right, let's
feel
be
me? Out west just different as hell. Like,
have me saying something
oh my god, I be out there like damn, like coochie on the concrete is insane. So it's like what y'all out here doing, gang? Like
you know,
oh my god.
Out west though, like we ain't even know over east even existed for real. Like we used to call that shit all outside.
We didn't know out west. It's crazy because in high school we didn't know out west existed at all. So when bopping came out, it's so crazy. I went with a girl. I didn't go with her. I went to school with a girl.
Look, she got to make that clear.
That just came out too fast. I went to school with a girl who always kicked it out west. Yeah. And so she used to come to school like, no. We like, what the fuck is you doing, girl? The fuck on with that shit. You feel me? She like, boy, out west. And she used to be talking like the out west lingo. We on shorty and
I was busting, I ain't gonna lie.
And I used to be like, girl, if you don't go with that west, like we didn't, in our mind, like the west side just, like there was no west side in Chicago. Like what? It's like east, south.
Disrespectful.
And it really, to me, like it didn't dawn on me that we had like, not to say I didn't know we had a west side, but I just never thought about the west side of Chicago. I've never been on the west side of Chicago up until a couple years ago. And so yeah, when the bop came out, I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Fifi on the bop. It's crazy
while I was bopping, it still was busting. While I was bopping, it still was busting. So after you done dance, you better get to the crib. That's what I heard.
Like the Fifis on the block used to get like that.
Nah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, them block parties be busting. Well, it ain't like that now. It'd be too much going on now. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's too much. Like I don't even want to go to those no more. I'm done. I'm too grown now.
Say they done calmed all the way down.
Yeah, it's too much going on. These kids out here with these switches going.
This Chicago.
You see what just happened at the Out West party? Was just out there, shot 20 people. That was literally.
No, you see what they just did to Ride Wave concert. Right? Why was y'all? They shot up the United Center at 2-something in the morning. Now, granted,
for real.
Granted, the concert was over with. You feel me? But the parking lot, it takes a long time. Like when those concerts clearing up, I guess motherfuckers still parking lot pimping. Yeah, they had a shootout at 2-something in the morning after Ride Wave concert. Like, why are y'all shooting? And we was just singing our hearts out. Like that's
what you supposed to do. That's the reason why you gotta soon as ride wave on this
you gotta get up out of there. Yeah,
you better be listening to that shit while you leaving the tunnel. Yeah, you gotta get up out of there.
Yeah, you gotta get up out of there
before, man. You gotta leave before everybody else leave because you already know it's Chicago. You know what's gonna go on.
Yeah, I don't even play like that.
And something happen, it's like you can't even get mad because you know it's gonna happen.
No.
You might as well move around. I don't care where it's at. It go down.
Facts.
Everywhere.
Facts. I'm with you when you right.
I go
you ain't lying.
Everywhere Chicago on West Palm.
We gonna take a quick music break. Speaking of out west artists, I got some DCG brothers pulled up now. It's so crazy. I know earlier the year I said Fendi had the best juke song. Now she did up until this song dropped. I think.
Time I tell before, huh?
Yeah,
they did it crazy though.
Yeah, they did it with that. They did it with that. But prior to that, Fendi, she's still in my top. She's still in my top 3, top 5, top 3. She's still in my top 3 for favorite juke songs from the artist for sure. Yeah, she started this. Well, I don't know. I think it's a stretch to say she started this juke song. No, I'm talking about the original juke song.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
I remember Pretty Lil had one too though.
Yeah,
that one was hard too.
It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. It's a throw. Yeah, she did that.
It was decent, bro.
Personally, I mean, the juke song for me, what Fendi was saying in the juke song, that it was like it was more impactful. I feel like the whole this bitch raw, like just her whole just brand, just in general, like
Fendi
she came different with the juke, and I fuck with that. So I put her in my top 3. I feel like she had one of the rawest juke songs.
Fendi got a lot of energy in person too, though. She cool.
Yeah, she cool. She cool. And she Libra, and I love Libras. We all the same.
We Scorpios.
Yeah.
Scorpios over
you could have been a Libra, but
I don't know about no Libra, man.
Listen, man, no Libra slander will be going on.
I got a couple Libra. My best friend Libra, he real cool. I rock with him.
Yeah,
I like Libra too.
We good people
to an extent.
Oh my God, we're not even. I'm gonna save it for the hot seat. We about to tap into DCG brothers on the ground. Don't go nowhere because I'm about to get all up in Lawless business, and I'm gonna put him in the hot seat. You already know it's a drip, man. We live and lit. MyRadioChicago. Turn me up.
It's a wave. The chocolate baddie Mary Jhay, it's a wave. And what I cheat, that's my name, it's a wave. I'm talking state to the
all my baddies that's been asking me, hold on, what's this say? Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Baby, I didn't put the 28 inches back. Hold on, let me drop a bomb. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my, y'all lucky when I'm on 30. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my head, baby. I'm acting real brand new. So all my baddies is asking where I get these bundles from. They are luxurious, okay? It feels great. It feels amazing, guys. You can shop True Hair Boutique. That's CRU Hair Boutique. Everything's spelled normal. Use my code to get 20% off. Look, I'll put the code in. So if you spend like $250, it's like $70 off. So don't sleep on this code, all right? 20% off. That's hashtag baddie20, baddie, BADDIE 20 with the hashtag in front. Shop today, truehairboutique.com. That's CRUHAIRBOUTIQUE.com, right? On everything.
It's a wave. The chocolate baddie Mary Jhay, it's a wave.
We live and lit right here on MyRadioChicago. It's your favorite chocolate baddie Mary Jhay. I got Lawless in the building.
She say chocolate baddie. I love chocolates too.
You know it. Go ahead. Got to do it for all my melanated queens.
Of course.
You know it. Now we just played DCG Brothers with that on the ground, featuring Too Rare. We were just talking about just being from out west.
Yeah.
I want to tap into you getting into filming, recording, you know, with your photography and videography business. I was looking at your page. I'm like, okay, pictures, glass, go ahead. You know, nowadays everybody picking up a camera and just thinking they could do this shit.
Nah, I used to think that too.
How long have you been filming?
With the camera, I say probably like a year and a half.
Okay.
It's hard though.
So relatively fresh.
No, like relatively fresh for real, and really like starting to take it super serious. I say about 4 or 5 months ago. Like where it's like they don't really finna do this.
So, what made you want to get into it?
Honestly, my dad gave me the idea, so I throw events, right? That's really how I started. Like even trying to move around, I throw events, throw parties and stuff. But COVID happened, and then my dad was like, I mean, if COVID happened, you can't throw shows. What you finna do?
Right.
And I was like, damn, that's a good question. And I was thinking like, damn, like, I mean, let's all the electricity go out online to work. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up a camera, but I didn't even get a camera. I bought a phone. And then I was paying somebody else to do it, like record my videos and make them. But then he was telling, because he a photographer. Shout out him though, like he was helping me in everything. But he was making them. And I was like, damn, like, man, we can start them. I can start them myself because I'm one of those people, like, if I feel like you could do something, I could do something too. So I was like, man, I'm finna buy a camera. Then I started to see, like, what it do for me, how much assets again. I just fell in love with it from since then. I just kept running with it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I rock with the camera heavy.
What was some of the things, since you are relatively fresh, right? What was some of the resources that help you with, like, enhance your skills?
Man, I always say the best thing that ever happened to me was going, of course, YouTube University never fails, for sure. Honestly, like, reaching out to people. Like, there's one dude named AJ Spitz. He a director in Chicago, go crazy, one of the biggest ones out here. Like, he bring me everywhere, bring me on set, you know, give me game, help me with this, help me with that. Like, trying to find somebody you could get under. Like, if I haven't met him, man, like, he really, like, elevated everything.
That's so, and you know what, that's so real, because I try to tell my students all the time, like, find a mentor, somebody that kind of like resembles what you're trying to do. And I feel like, oh my gosh, Chicago people, I was like, I don't want to be like anyone else. Like, I'm not saying like you trying to be like somebody, but find somebody you look up to that's doing what, you know what I'm saying, you want to do, so you can learn from them.
That's extremely important. Like, in life, period, you need mentors. I don't care what you do.
It don't matter what you doing.
It ain't nothing that you learn on your own. You learn how to talk for somebody, learn how to walk for somebody. Like, you need mentors. You ain't necessarily got to be working directly under them. It's just like YouTube University, reading books. Like, you have to try to, and plus working with a mentor will speed your process a lot.
Yes, faster.
Because he be giving me so much game with, hey, what to do this, how to avoid this, how to avoid this. I'm like, damn, like, he put things in perspective for me. Not just him, it's other people I work with too that help me. You know, I try to grab different ideas from different people and put it into my own. Yeah. But mentors is definitely the biggest thing.
10 out of 10, I recommend, okay? I got
100%.
Man, I got a mentor for every little thing. I be trying to get my real estate.
I DM people so fast.
Yeah, let me, hold on. I can learn this from you. Let me lock in with you. So
I got a question.
Don't ever be afraid.
I'm DMing them fast too. I DM you, text you, call you, like, I need the answer.
Facts.
And actually, they respect that though.
Yeah.
And when they see you own it, because people don't want to work with you, they know you ain't serious. Yeah. So they see you owning, you doing your own thing, even if you ain't get no answer back, they gonna be wanting to help you. Just all you gotta do is just ask.
Facts. And stay consistent, man. Keep that work, put that work at the end.
For sure that.
Speaking of being consistent, now you say you started taking this serious about 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, like 100%.
Okay, I definitely been seeing you outside in these past couple of months.
Nah, I have been outside a lot.
That was the result. He been out again. BTS for all the popping video shoots.
Yeah, I've been
locking
outside,
in with all the good artists. How was you able to just build your network and connect with some of these creatives from the city?
I'm telling you, man, like, it may sound so simple, DMing them. I'm telling you, just DMing people. DM them a million times. You got to, hey, I'll come here, do this. I'll come here, do this. I'll come here, do that. Can we meet one person? You gonna meet another. Like you said, you know how Chicago is. It's big, but it's small at the same time. So they see you work with one person. Like tonight, I'm finna go to the show after this. And my man's I never been around Mello. I never worked with her. Right, but I'm finna go meet her tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna go meet her through somebody else I'm working with. And that's all they go. They just see your work and they start to, at the end of the day, they gonna respect the hustle. That's honestly what it comes down to. People see you working, people see you consistent, people see you trying. Facts. They ain't got no choice but to respect what you got going on. So they gotta let you in their room.
Facts.
So yeah, I don't play.
Facts. I love that for you, man. I love to see my people's, man, like, especially when I'm seeing somebody like fresh, relatively new, and then like you start seeing them at all the events, like, okay, you outside working, you know, you be getting that a lot, don't you? Okay, you outside working, what you doing?
Hey, I really be outside for real. Like, you really do gotta be outside. Like, you trying to do something, you gotta be willing to do this.
Facts. Now I want to speak on something else that I kind of was like preaching again to my students, like starting off in this field is very entrepreneurial. It's very it's a lot of sacrifices and it's a lot of free labor you got to put in initially. I want you to just, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that part of it, like people look at people like, oh, visuals and Laka and I'm on Heroes, and they be like, oh my God, like, okay, they doing this and I could charge this and I could charge that, but I feel like they don't know like how much work these people put in, like just on a free end before they start charging, like they price is not crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? That's coming from all the hard free work and labor you put in to build your brand up is now coming back. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me a little bit about that process? Like first starting out, getting paid opportunities over, you know, pulling up and just doing shit for the free.
Man, like for one, I'll say this. First off, if your heart ain't in it, you might as well stop doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like if your heart ain't in it, it has to be something worth more than money to you. Like in my opinion, how I look at it, I love it. Like I genuinely love doing this 24/7, all day, every day, thinking about it, sleeping about it, dreaming about it. Like I do this all day long. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing. Your heart gotta be in it. If your heart ain't in it, go do something else. Cause you gonna run into other people just like me that their heart ain't in it, they gonna eat you up.
Yep.
So
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
No, for real.
No, that's why I'm talking to you. And I feel like I was thinking about it. You're the perfect candidate because, like I said, I've already been looking at the brand. I've been watching. I've been doing the homework. So I'm like, okay. I knew you was a little new because I'm a social media guru. So I'm already like, okay. Well, if he did have something Friday, he probably rebranded or. No,
I'm gonna tell you. Actually, you know, it's so funny. I did rebrand.
Okay.
I really did. Like I really been doing this. I really been doing this since I've been like, if you know, you know. I really been doing this. I really been out here probably since I was like 20. But again, like you got to go through a lot. You got to try to figure out. For one, you got to figure out what lane you want to hop into.
Yeah.
Because so many things.
So much with photography.
So you got to figure out what lane you want to hop into, how you want to do it, and stuff like that. I rebranded completely. So it seems like I'm new, but I've been out here for a little minute. So it's like I said, if anybody that's new, free labor is cool. You gotta understand, you gotta take less money at the beginning, make more money in the end.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Facts.
Cause your network is larger than your net worth.
Facts.
All the time.
Facts.
I still do free stuff.
Facts.
All the time.
Yes, let's talk about it. Like this is my follow-up question. What how do you depict from what opportunity is gonna be something that's like worth you doing, you know what I'm saying, for free, and then like, you know, the pay opportunity?
It just depends on, like, for one, okay, let's say like my artist, y'all don't see him, but you know what I'm saying, it's my brother right here. Like I really believe that, man, he could be the biggest artist in the world. I don't mind doing nothing free for him. I know it's an investment. We in this together. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can give me the respect and show me you working hard like me, I'll work hard like you. Ain't no problem. Or just network opportunities. Like, if I go to this Mello show, don't nobody know I'm doing this for free, but I'm going to tell y'all I am. But I'm about to go meet Mello. I'm about to go meet Queen Key. I'm about to be around them. I'm about to network. I know more money going to come in the end. Feel me? And then on top of that, like, I be telling artists all the time, you can't expect people to do for free. Like, you have to be willing to pay your way. Ain't nothing wrong because I pay my way too. Trust me, there shows I didn't have to pay.
Talk about it, man.
Just to film.
Talk about it.
You got to dump a lot of money into this. I still pay my way. You honestly, you never stop paying your way.
Yeah, no, you don't. You really don't, man. And that's what all of us. You know what I'm saying? Even me being a media personality. You know, sometimes I'm like, you feel me? All right, let me get a ticket to this. Yeah. You know, I know somebody up in here, so I know I'm be able to work some 1 and 2s, but it's an investment. I might have to like spend $100 to go somewhere.
And then on top of that too, when you do that, I'm telling you, they gonna respect it.
Yeah,
because
facts.
The thing
they know you serious about your business, about your craft.
You moving around on your own.
Yeah.
They gotta respect that. Like, oh, he don't even need me to get up and he on his own. Like I said, they don't have to notice you paid. They don't got no nothing. It's your business. Facts. It's just a fact, man. You in the room. You in the room. You in the room off of you. You ain't in the room based off this person. No, you in the room because of you.
Facts.
They gonna have to respect the hustle. Like, you put your heart into it, they gonna respect it no matter what. They got to.
Facts.
Because you know you run into other people like you, like me. We respect it. I know you do this. I seen your show. I know you be on it. So it's like, I can relate to you. Even if we're in two different lanes.
Yeah.
I can respect
and it's still the same. It's still all in the same umbrella, right? Yeah, facts, for sure. Another thing I was looking at was just the brand in general.
Yeah.
Now me, I love branding things. Like, I don't know if you could tell that from my page. I be New Wave out. My Chocolate Baddie page is like Chocolate Baddie out. Like the branding, like I just love everything about a brand. Like seeing like how you brought the shirts. You know, that's why I'm instantly I put this in the front. Take me through the process of you building Lawless Universe. You know what I'm saying? From the name to the logo to the everything. Like, I want to give me the whole branding spiel.
So Lawless Universal, for one, it took me like, I had a brand at first, but I rebranded because I honestly got away from who I was. And if you know how I go, like, if it's your brand, it's kind of like your baby. So your brand tend to reflect you directly. It honestly tend to reflect you directly. So I was talking to my homie, and my homie just like started going in though. Like, but I needed that though. But he just telling me, hey, you doing this, you doing this, you doing this. He's like, bro, you might as well rebrand. I was like, damn, that's good. And then it took me like took me like 5 months to come up with my name.
Okay.
Because I had to have a real
and now you know
meaning behind it.
That's not abnormal because like I say, I'm telling my students all the time, the name is not gonna be something you come up with overnight.
Oh,
that name is the most important,
ain't it?
Right? It's like naming your baby.
No,
it's like
real.
that's why brands are babies, right?
No, for real.
It's like naming your baby. Like this is something I'm gonna stick with. Like what do I want to call this? I rebranded as well. My stuff used to be called the Chocolate Baddie Show.
Hey, my stuff used called YBM. Literally, like, it's okay to rebrand though. You gotta start. It ain't even about starting over. It's about just elevating. Like, you start to learn different things and peep different things. Facts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's some brands out here that's making billions of dollars. You have to rebrand 10 times.
Facts.
As long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
Facts. Now, if you can, like look, I'm finna go into it. Give me your brand pitch. If you was pitching Lawless, Lawless Universal,
for sure,
to some investors or just like some complete strangers, like what would you say?
I say Lawless Universal is lead the culture, be the culture. That's my quote.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in today's world, that's why I named it Lawless Universal. Lawless to me doesn't mean like being violent anything. Lawless to me means be yourself. Because I feel like in today's climate with Instagram and everything, everybody want to be somebody different. So I feel like you being your honest self and being true to yourself is the most lawless thing to do, in my opinion. So really my brand is for the people who want to be themselves. Like, this is for everybody. It's not just for me. This is way bigger than me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's for everybody. The universal, of course.
I like that.
Worldwide, you know what I'm saying?
Like
so we lawless worldwide. As long as you walk, be yourself, man. People got to respect you no matter what. I don't care. You don't ever have to fold to nobody's rules. You don't ever have to feel like you got to fit in.
Facts.
You be yourself, people going to respect that. People actually envy that a lot more because a lot more people want to be themselves.
Yep.
So that's for everybody want to be themselves, who are themselves and have a dream and just go out and do it.
Facts.
No.
We love to see it, man. We definitely love to see it. I want to speak on this event that I've been seeing you promote. Just give me some background about it. Like, what was the purpose of it? You know what I'm saying? What's your why in it? Why is this important to you? You know, give me the whole spiel.
You ain't got no why, it ain't gonna work.
Right, it's like, what you doing?
Oh man, I put on an event for really for local talent, like artists. Every artist on the stage, I personally listen to. Like, I personally go through their music and I handpick every artist. So it's like, damn, like how I feel, man. I feel like everybody should know your music. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna put you on stage, for sure. So, and again, it's about being safe, good vibes, and having a good time. So that's the reason why I do it. Like I said, I don't really do necessarily do this for money. It's the feeling of it. I love to see people enjoy themselves. I love to see people, man, say, damn, like, we really heard some good music today. Mm-hmm. I love to see artists be able to touch other people and make other connections. I love to see artists, especially in Chicago. Especially Chicago. And I tell all my artists every time I come on stage, hey, man, like, y'all don't have to just come just for the say. Y'all don't have to come and not mingle. Like, this is a point. I'm creating a safe space for everybody.
Facts.
So mingle with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Run into each other. Shoot music. That's what it's for.
Facts.
Because in Chicago, it just seems like everybody's so standoffish. Like, man, nah. Ain't no problem working with everybody or telling somebody, man, I like your music. We should do a song. That's how you get bigger. Nobody could do it by themselves. So, like I said, it's for everybody, really. Just come have a good time, come vibe, listen to some good music, and everybody connect.
Facts. Now, give us that lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And then give us all the information where they could, get tickets. The whole little, you did. Come on.
So you got Naya, you got Omari on there. You got Kenfo, you got Lico, Vano. And I know I'm saying a lot of names. Well,
I know Lico.
Lico?
Yeah,
that's
I know
my boy. That's my boy right there. Him too.
Wait. The girl Lico or the...
Nah, my homie Lico.
Okay.
What girl Lico you talking about?
It's a girl named Lico. Yeah. Y'all don't know Lico? She goes viral on
She make
Twitter
her music?
all the time. She's always going viral. She started off doing Vines. Y'all remember Vine?
Yeah, I remember.
I'm probably showing my age. But yeah, we on the Vine, cool. Like, she started off doing comedy. But yeah, she made music. Nevertheless, shout out to Lico.
Shout out her too. Tell her come work with me. I'm with it all. You feel
Who else?
So you got Vano, Lico, you got ZJ Lorenis, like this little singer. I actually met her at the Forge, and I just seen like she just put on a show. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, like a lot of people don't want to be having that stage performance. Mm-hmm. She put on a real show. So her, and then I got who else on her? Who else on my lineup? My boy right here, Huncho, supposed to be on that lineup too, but he coming the next show. I'm trying to think, cause I know I got about 8 to 10 artists. I got K Savage, I got Trey Watts on there. I got Nia, And yeah,
Shout
I
out
think
to
that's
Nia.
it.
I was gonna say, I think I seen Nia.
Yeah, I got Nia on there too. Yeah, I got her on there too.
Yes. We had her on the show a couple months ago.
Yeah, I got her on there. I'm pretty sure that's all on. I think that's 10 artists.
And you said it's next Saturday, right?
Oh yeah, next Saturday, December 2nd. You feel me? Doors open at 7. Show start at 8. For real, we finna be up in there. It's in Lincoln Park too.
Let's go, man.
So nice area, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come have a good time, man. You at Lincoln Park, so go to the bars after, go do your thing.
For sure. And let everybody know where they can follow you at on social media.
Instagram. I really need to do my TikTok. I'll be lacking on my TikTok. But Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Lawless Universal. Ain't nothing extra, nothing less. LawlessUniversal. Nothing more.
Make sure y'all tap in.
On real, tap in with me.
Okay, at New Wave, us. This is the wave. We the wave. You know what I'm saying? We got to put on for the city.
We set the wave.
Period, man. Don't get lost in the sauce.
Please
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can stay in the waves. We live and lit. Your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary Jhay.
It's a
Murph, you a fool for this.
It's a wave. The chocolate baddie Mary Jhay, it's a wave. And what I cheat, that's my name, it's a wave. I'm talking state to the